Hello guys, please like, subscribe, and have a good day. We're continuing. So let's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that and that and that. Okay guys, I've done a little bit of an impact, but we're gonna need a little more power. Maybe a little too much, because it's not that deep and not that far away. So oh my god, scary stuff is gone. It's all done. Sounded like it. This is backrooms material? No, I still need to blow up much more stuff. But anyways, it's a version of like the backrooms of Minecraft. I have an idea, and this is a question, but I think I'm gonna put this into a short. But the question is basically, would you guys like me to use a mod for the entity, or for the bacteria, or would you like me to use like some mobs that I could put together that would actually kind of look scary? Okay, run. Run. That's what I was worried about, right there. See how that one jumped super high? That's spooky, scary skeletons. I shivers down my spine. You know? Bro? It's like really scary stuff. A little too scary. Can't believe I had to replace this. Okay. Where did these zombies come from? Oh, are you gonna kill this or just something backrooms related? Run. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now the blow up thing is done. Z's. Okay. I think it's getting a little. Ah! I don't even know. Okay, we received a little damage, but hey, the doors are still holding up. I don't want further damage, you know, so this is temporary, but I gotta put up obsidian. Temporary use of obsidian, okay guys? And put a lantern. Wait a second. How is it still getting light? Like, I know what pitch darkness looks like. This is not pitch. Oh, it's still daytime. That was a lucky guess, but yeah. Alright, let's get to blowing up more. just hope this doesn't get a little too big. And I'm gonna have to end up like using black concrete. See how far that one jumped? That got dangerously close. Okay. All I'm doing is placing TNT around to get a large enough area, so that way we can hopefully, like, okay. Jesus. I didn't hear any pistons move. But wowzies. Still don't think big enough. To house really anything like the back rooms. What was that sound? Okay, I have no mods here, okay? That was just a normal, I guess, bedrock sound? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really don't understand why everyone hates bedrock edition. Like, I know they say, like, whenever it updates, you lose your worlds. You do not. I've had, like, what, 12 updates? Dude, I haven't lost a single world. 12 updates. And I've one of these worlds I've had for at least 2 years now. Not a single update made it disappear. So maybe it's because your janky old PC was not able to handle it. Or your janky old iPad. So, hey, I'm not blaming that on Bedrock Edition. Now I get it. It's some kind of bug that is super rare. So I feel like it's kind of unfair when people treat it as a daily thing. Which I get it. But I don't though. See what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't happened to me once. Not once. And I have a world that's 2 years old. Never happened. Ever. Never ever. I have one that's like, what, 4 years old? Never happened. So I really don't understand. Maybe they added a mod. I'm not sure, dude. I'm really not sure. Maybe it's a rare occasion, which it probably is. So, okay, you guys think this is big enough? For like the first level? I feel like we need a little bigger. And also, I don't like the fact that there's this deep area and then there's a really shallow light area. So let me get rid of this. Yeah. Okay, I feel like that's a lot better. This is still here though, so no. Okay, it's better, Okay, that's better. I feel like this is good enough now. Right? It's quite a bit. Still use some touch-ups, but I feel like for the first level, this is a decent enough. If you're wondering, we're gonna have the same level twice. That's why the first one is not going to be that hard. Because I still want them to be able to grab the grasp. Well, me and my friends, of course. To grab the grasp of the fact that they're not in the normal Minecraft world. Which they still are because I didn't add mods yet. But, yeah. I feel like I should get rid of the problem. Oops. Actually, that's still my act. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. That was close. But hey, more area. I do not like this right here. Like that incline so much. Brah! Ooh, it's a little... Okay, that's on my part if something breaks. That was close. Alright. Does this feel good? Guys, like, here, I'm gonna run across it. This is how long it would take to reach the end of the background. Yeah, that's including the bombs and the dents. Is it enough? Or should I make it a little bigger? No, I'm not sure. I'll make it a little bigger. Yeah, no, I am sure. Yeah. Make it just a little bit bigger. So I want it to be like, take a little longer amount of time, you know? That way they actually question where they are. Here, yeah, the walls might, like, go, like, you might not be able to see straight just because how many walls there'll be, but, like, after, like, maybe 10 to 20 minutes, you'll probably find the way out. There we go. Okay, that feels a lot better. Feels bigger, you know? Don't know why it has this massive inclines that, like, or not incline, but like height difference. Yeah, that's better, right, guys? Okay. Start from the lowest and, yeah. How are we feeling about this? Alright, this is good. It's good enough. Okay. Okay, let's start the imaginably long process. Let's get a night potion. Wondering, I'm gonna have to use slabs. Okay, I don't think we need to be that tall, so let's put it right about here. Sounds good. Right there. If you're wondering, I want this be, well, you know, there's better options, but I don't have that many options for slabs. There's better options. Ooh, that one. Or maybe that one. No, that one. Let's do a mixture of those two. Yeah, seems good. So I'm gonna start out. This is gonna be our base, and then we're gonna sprinkle in some of the other ones. Okay. Okay. Hey guys, there's probably be a section of this edited out. Probably. And by the way, I did have to edit something out, but this version of the backgrounds is kind of gonna be, let's say, not infinite because I'm not allowed to use command blocks, which is my own little challenge because I don't know how to use them. And I want it to be kind of like, I want it to be actually the shape of this cave, which is uneven, to make you feel like this isn't your normal Minecraft. Which, not yet, I haven't added any mods, so it still technically is your normal Minecraft. We've gotten this little chunk done in like a couple seconds, maybe a minute. I'm not trying to time it. But if you're wondering, I know what I'm gonna use for lights. I'm gonna use frog lights. Probably a spider web. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know how to make that ringing sound. Like, you know, like when you put your ear against one of those like light rods, like the, you know, in the background you constantly hear. I don't know how to make that. I do know how to make a doorbell sound, so maybe I can make a doorbell and then like dig a really far or deep hole and then put it there. Maybe then you'll get something, like you'll hear something similar to it. I'm not sure. I need to get out of this person. Actually, no, this is my personal clock. Timer starts now. And you might be wondering why I blew up this gigantic hole when the floor is going to be at this height, is because I build better when I have space under me, over me, and around me. Which is why any builds that require going under... Okay, might have accidentally installed horror mod already. But, yeah. That's why I needed this giant hole. And I really wonder, guys, if you want me to like I don't know, maybe a regular world, because most of my content is horror. Which if you watch any of the early on or the horror legend, well, it's only been a minute. Now I know some of this wasn't like, you know, in that same time period since I drank a second one, but night potion. And the night potion's 8 minutes, but I did it 1 minute and I did pretty good. Pretty good. And I'm not gonna break those. Because I wanted to more or less to change up the landscape, but so that way you have some place markers. Now the way I'm gonna do this to where my friends don't crash out like I would, because if I'm stuck here for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and if it was level 2, which is much bigger, at some point, I'm gonna get mad, or I'm gonna get so terrified that I'm just gonna log out. Which I don't want for a video, and I also don't really want to make my friends mad. So I'm gonna tell them that I really want to do this with them, and the way I'm gonna keep them interested is by loot that they can't use. You see, I'm gonna be setting the mode on like. Let me show you. Okay, if I'm operator. Just go to. I can change anyone into visitor, meaning they can't do anything except like walk around, do the basics. So the idea is when they're I love you, buddy. Love you, Dad. When they're like falling, I could like basically I could set that. I could set it to visitor for. Why do I even doing that? So I know I am slowing down because I'm trying to talk to you guys. So yeah. So I'm thinking. Okay, this doesn't count. You know what? Fine, it counts. Oh, we still have a lot of time though. Jeez, we did this much. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna need my friend's help. Okay, if you're wondering, I also plan to ask them help for like level 2 and level 3. Which if you're wondering, there's only gonna be 3, maybe 4. Because I'd really like to do in a specific biome. And the specific biome would be what's it called? Pale oak logs. The pale forest? I think. Or white forest? I can't remember. Pale forest, I'm sure. I'm not sure. I don't remember. My memory is not so good. If you're wondering, these chunks are going to be left in. But these gray spots on the ground, I'm going to replace with this block. And I'm still going to add it as a gradient. Since I really like these as the floors of the, wait, did I scream just now? I think it did. Okay. I don't think it was that loud. Yeah. I'm still gonna go apologize. Okay. I don't like this. I really did not like that, okay? I'm trying not to modify it at all. But I just did not like that, okay? So I think that justifies it. Just a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, doesn't this kind of give you the background vibe? We're walking. Wait a second. Am I slower when I'm on pale? Yeah, I'm fast. I'm pretty sure I'm faster on stone. Look. Now let's get on here. I may be a little fast, or no, a little slower. I'm not sure. Which, hey, I'll take that because the monster. Last time I checked, he's decently fast, but nowhere near as fast as the player. So, hey, I'll take whatever I get without having to use soul sand or honey or slime. Let's see. I'm on a couple seconds. And let's take to a miner this. Wow. I did this. I know, like this quarter. This quarter I didn't really do, like here and on. But all this, I did in like 8 minutes. And it's about to run out. So let me drink it. Like, right out now. Starts now. Okay, let's go. Now let's do this side. Because I can, because I want to. Okay, now it's time, because I can't remember the last time I did a really large project. Last time was probably like 3 months ago. I've been seeing like a lot of videos recently since since Minecraft has been getting back up there with How long is this video? No, I think we're gonna stop right here because I think it's been like 16 minutes. Yeah. But anyways, guys, please like and subscribe and have a good day. And bye-bye.